What it do, Big Blue? It's your boy Drew, and you're now live with Big Blue with Drew. Thank you guys for joining me. Today we are talking about our disappointing ass New York Giants, who dropped to 2-7. Home game loss, 34-24. Legacy game for the 49ers, because it was terrible, man. How disappointing that after losing our guy Scatterboo, after losing Neighbors, after the ugly loss against the Eagles, how disappointing it is that the guy showing the most fight is your rookie quarterback. That's really what it feels like. Aside from rookie quarterback, and I'd say Brian Burns, Wandell, and a few select others, but my point is that this team looks like it's completely given up. That's really what it looked like. Half-ass efforts on tackles, people just not being locked in and focused, and that the way I see that is because, stupid penalties and just what a disgrace, man, that this is what it has come to. I'm trying to look at what's the positive, if there are any positive takeaways from today, is that Jackson Dart is a fighter. He's the guy you want to have at the helm. I'm so happy that he's our quarterback. Put up amazing numbers today. Let's look at what Jackson Dart did today. 24 for 33, 191 yards, 2 touchdowns through the air, 8 carries on the ground, 56 yards with a touchdown as well. He's doing everything and anything he can to make this team better, to get this team on the board, to get his team down the field. You see his passion, you see his energy, you see the way he tries to extend these plays, and really did a good job of that today, and being patient. Robert Saleh wasn't blitzing a lot. He was kind of dropping more people and making Jackson Dart wait for plays to develop, and he was doing a really good job. Also using his legs. We haven't seen that the last 2 weeks too much, but he definitely bought that part of his game today a little bit more than I wanted to, because that was another thing that was pissing me off, is the way they were running him on some of these plays. 2 plays back to back in the fourth quarter, and they're running him like Cam Scatterboo, and I was losing it, because that's the guy you don't want to get hurt. So, when it comes to that, I was losing my mind, but overall, just so happy that we have a dog at quarterback. What's so unfortunate is everything else. Listen, Bo was replacing Illuminor, so I'm not too upset on some of the plays that he gave up today. He also had a false start, but a false start that I believe started with JMS. He's the veteran. He set the tone. He has a false start. Then right after, Bo has a false start. Come on, man. You got to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a rookie on the line. Lead by example. You're the center. You're the guy. You're one of the leaders there. You're a vet now. Like, come on, JMS. He did get hurt today. Didn't finish. Schlotman came in. Did a pretty good job. But overall, our playmakers are just not doing enough for Jackson Dart. I don't know if Ray McCloud really got any work done today. Theo Johnson. Theo motherfreaking Johnson. I'm losing my mind with Theo Johnson, because you can almost, I wish we could put money on drops, because if there was money on drops, I would put Theo for at least 1 drop every game, because he's so damn consistent. That shit would hit the over every fucking time. I'm seeing Theo Johnson drop the ball, bro, and it's not like, if it was Jackson Dart giving him some shitty ass passes, we would call him out on it. We would. We're not gonna bullshit. You know I'm not gonna sit here and lie and try to baby Jackson Dart. Bro, the balls are in his fucking hands, bro. Like, come on. It's not like he even has to use his 6'6" frame to go up there. Bro, he's putting it right in his chest. And this guy, he can't catch a cold, bro. I can't. I can't do it no more. We were missing Belly. He was out today. Where's Fedoni? Let's get Fedoni in here. There's guys that prove themselves in this team, and we refuse to acknowledge them and just continue with guys like Slayton. Slayton, who will extend even though he drops passes. We'll give him $12 million a year, even though he drops passes. He's gonna make $36 million with us additionally, following till 2027. regardless of him fucking dropping passes. Like, he's supposed to be our captain, our wide receiver one, and he drops another one that drops 1 to 2 passes every game. How is that acceptable? And then you got guys like Olszewski coming in, first pass to him, touchdown. He showed that in the preseason, but we choose to ignore. We choose to just, okay, no, it was just because right place, right time, whatever. No, these guys show you they make plays. Let them go and make plays. You know who would have been nice out there today with them screens? Mr. Terrell Miller. But we didn't have him today. We had Tyrone Tracy, who also did a decent job, but overall, he dropped the pass as well, right in his hands. A little bit behind him, but bro, it's catchable. You're alone, wide open. It's green. It's nothing but green. And it's just not enough guys doing what they need to do. And that's the disappointing thing about it. You have your rookie quarterback who's giving you everything he's got, trying to make plays happen, and we just... That drop by Theo Johnson is not just a drop. It's a drop on a third down, third and long. And it's right in your hands. Easy first down if you catch that ball. You're ahead of the sticks. Drop, punt. Like, things like that just can't happen. Slayton drops a wide open touchdown. Like, literally has it, grabs it, and then just drops it. Like, that's like the third time he's done that this season. I can't. Like, I'm really ready for this season to be over. I thought we could beat the Raiders, but at the time of filming this, they're giving Jacksonville a run for their money. I thought we could be maybe Carolina or something like that. There's no way that's happening. They just beat the Packers. Like, we might not win another game. The way we're playing right now, we might not win another game. It's disgraceful at this point. It's disgraceful. No Bo Collins. He was out. No Jalen Hyatt. He was out. Probably going to get traded. Who cares? Who even cares? Let's look at this defense. Let's look at this abysmal fucking defense that shouldn't even be called the defense. They should just be called the guys that just stand there and let guys run them over. That's what they do. They just stand there and let opposing offenses do whatever they want. Bro, I didn't know if I was watching fucking Mac Jones or if I was watching Steve Young and fucking Joe Montana back with the 49ers again. Because at the end of the half, 14 for 14, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They had the 30th rushing offense in the league coming into this game. 160 yards on us. 106 yards for Christian McCaffrey, and another 53 yards for Mr. Brian Robinson, who also ran over Deonte Banks while getting some of those yards and running him for a touchdown. Complete lack of effort, complete lack of physicality. I keep hearing Deonte Banks is prototypical cornerback. He's what you would want. The physicality, where? I don't see it. I don't see it. The guy gives up tackles like nobody's business, like trick-or-treating. He's just giving out candy. Here, you want a touchdown? You got it. You want a touchdown? He's like Oprah in this motherfucker. I'm so tired of Deonte Banks on this team. You know, and for the people that want to say, if there's anybody out there that wants to say we were injured, we were so beat up in the secondary, you know what your secondary was made up of today? You know who was back there today? Who Joe Shane bought in here to be on that field today? First round, Deonte Banks. Second round, Tyler Newman. Third round, Andrew Phillips. Fourth round, Dane Belton. Seventh round, Corey Black. They shouldn't be on the field, but we drafted them. You know, if that's what people comments are, oh, but their practice squad got, no, they're not. They're drafted here. They're handpicked here by our general manager. And obviously, they're not up for the task at hand. At all. Brian Burns, thank you for, you know, the great plays. Thank you. 11 sacks on the year. Like, bro, he's a beast. He is. and great catch by Abdul to go and get that ball out the air. And what do we do with it? What do we do with it? When our defense gives us the ball at the 30-yard line, even if all else fails, you at least should come out with 3 points before the half, right? It should at least be 17-10 at minimum, right? But no, because we got Graham Gano. And what does Graham Gano do? What Graham Gano does, he misses a 30-yard field goal or 45-yard field goal, whatever it was still very makeable. And he misses. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. Listen, I know Abdul Carter is known for having all these pressures, and he's doing great in that area, but I saw him twice, back-to-back, have an open lane on CMC and just can't finish. Brian Burns is a great pass rusher. He still has a lot of work to do when it comes to run defense, because a few times they ran that outside, he just wasn't doing it. Kayvon Thibodeau had some good moments, also had some missed tackles. I saw Darius Alexander had some positive impact in there. I was happy to see that. Nunez Rocha showed up today. You know, he was getting a good push in there. He had a sack, a tackle for loss. But you know who I still can't see out there? Mr. Dexter Lawrence. 1 pressure, 1 tackle for loss today. It's just not enough from these guys. It's not enough. It's not enough. I know Muasau goes out, another linebacker out. We don't have McFadden. We don't have Muasau. We had Flanagan Fowles come in and sub for him, but it's just not enough. At the end of the day, we're NFL, or they're NFL players, and next man up has to go and get it done, you know, and we're just not doing it right now. There's just been a loss of energy, you know, from the Broncos game after that comeback, after Scatterboo. I really feel like this team looks like they're in a position where they just have no more fight left right now. It looks like they don't want to be out there. They don't want to compete. These coaches aren't putting their players in the best positions. In a results business, look at the results. Look at the results. That 49ers team is beat up too. And they didn't look like a beat-up team. They look like a team ready to play today. You don't see them making excuses. They have star players out right now. Bosa's out. Fred Warner's out. Brandon Ayuk, Parcell, they're all out. And they still putting up 30 points plus on us. They're still out here with a positive record. That can't be an excuse no more. Unfortunately, I wanted to advocate for Brian Daboll. I wanted to give Jackson Dart some consistency with his head coach and stuff, but I doubt any of them make it. I wonder what's going to happen this offseason. It's going to be an interesting offseason because who knows where this boat is heading. I don't know where it's heading right now. I don't know I wonder who they're considering to change. The way this is going right now, there's no way they keep any of these. I'm sorry, guys. There's no way we keep these guys. There's no way Brian Daboll keeps his job. There's no way Shane Bowen keeps his job. You know, I'm thinking, is there a way, you know, Brian Daboll keeps his job? Is there a way where Mike Kafka stays here and they just change the DC? Is that something that we see happening? I don't know. But right now it's looking real bleak. Hopefully some of our guys, Paulson Adebo, Javon Holland will be back. Hopefully Belly will be back. Hopefully we give Olszewski some more snaps. I really like him at receiver. He's shown some good things. Hopefully we smarten up and we bring up Fedoni at some point. Let him get some snaps. I really feel like he can show what he has. At the end of the day, man, there's just this season seems to be going downhill, you know. Unfortunate for Jackson Dart because you can see how pissed off he is. And look at what he's doing. It's not like he's not giving us a chance. He's giving us a chance. Just nobody else on the team is. It's like everybody else has given up and he's the only one fighting. And that's where I feel like a fresh start is needed because there just feels like too much of that losing mentality, too much of that shit has been infected in that building with people who have been here losing for too long, and they're just okay with it. They've accepted it, and you cannot sit and accept defeat. No, not in this game. Hell no. This was supposed to be a year of building back our respect, and it looked like we were getting that, and now, I don't know. We might go right back to being the laughing stock of the season, of the NFL. What a shame. What a shame, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how y'all feeling. What are your thoughts going in to these next 8 games? What do you expect from the Giants? What would you like to see? What moves would you like to be made? What do you think about this coaching staff? Who do you want out? If do you want to keep anybody? If you want to keep anybody, who are you guys looking at in the draft? What positions do you guys think we should look at? Any free agents you guys are looking at, just, please let me know in the comments. Appreciate you guys for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. From one Giants fan to another, I appreciate you guys. Unfortunately, we have to deal with the fact that our New York Giants are 2-7 right now, but hopefully, next season is our season. That's crazy, man. It's barely touching November. We're already talking about next season. What a shame, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. Please, again, like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Big Blue with Drew. Peace.